Hello, and welcome to my spoken word channel. My name is Stephen Lackey, but like any other label, that name is simply a collection of letters that make sounds to convey meaning. A meaning which may have varying connotations for those who voice and or hear it. The spoken word is much the same, its effect ranging from dissonance to resonance, apathy to revulsion, sometimes even to the same person over time. I'll be reading some of my own work today, offering analysis of its meter, rhyme scheme, and content. If you find it appealing, heartening, or evocative, or even not worth remembering, please consider the aforementioned variability of response. Words, much the same as attitudes, friendships, and even the air we breathe, may teach us, transform us, or pass uninspiringly in this moment. But the next is yet to be defined. Herein are my copyrighted works, all rights reserved, but please, forget the name and remember the message. Also, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today's piece is called If She Asked for a Drink. If she asked for a drink, I would give her a river. For light, I would give her the sun. Asked for time, I would give her eternity. And for a wish, all the stars, all at once. My attempts to be delicate, subtle, or wary, spectacular failures at best. For with all of my strength, gripped to all of my masks, she still sees, she still knows, she accepts. This is an AABB ballad poem in anapestic meter. I don't normally read such short pieces here, but this one has quite a bit of character and says so much in so few words. In composing this piece, I first jotted the musical phrase, "give her a river." It rolled off the tongue, and I knew it would likely someday join other worshipful tidings. It then sat on the shelf for a while, begging who would deserve this, and what else? I decided such an embarrassment of riches should be consistent, and that in turn begged, why so much? It should be noted here that the object of the narrator's affection was not explicitly stated to have received gifts, but if she were to ask, he would make her the owner of the universe. Why so much indeed? The two-tiered answer lies in the second stanza, wherein we see his self-deprecation and acknowledgement of his own effortful yet ineffectual restraint. This is met by the immaterial nature of such holdback, owing to the fact that the focus of his attention has seen through it from the start, and was not only unfazed but accepting of his attentions. Perhaps that is a reason she may be seen as deserving for her lack of greed, or wise for her understanding, or kind for her acceptance, or more likely, all three. It is a rare gift to be tranquil in the face of inundation, even if only proposed or implied. That kind of deference has a calming effect on the uncouth, whether they be genuflective, aggressive, boisterous, etc., a zen-like presence that can permeate the atmosphere of an entire gathering, or make one person feel the exponential, perhaps incalculable increase in strength granted simply by being seen. Thank you for joining me today. I hope it has been some mix of enlightening, entertaining, and thought-provoking, and if not, well, perhaps another time. You could have spent it any number of ways, but I sincerely appreciate that you've chosen to spend this time listening to phrases I have turned. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. Drop a comment below regarding what your own or someone else's creative writing and or spoken word has meant to you. Also, subscribe to my channel if you like. I'm not sure how often I'll be posting, but if you click the notification bell, you'll be among the first to know when I do. Please also consider this. You never know someone else's situation, but despite anything you may be dealing with, you can be a hand to hold, a smile to brighten, or a kind word for another. And there is no limit. You will never run out. Spend and spend and spend your love, and then spend some more, and then look at your still full purse. Such a beauty is love that when you realize, finally, that you are not spending but sharing, when you realize all the lives that you touched and were thence touched in turn, you'll have never felt so full with still more to share. Start today. Embody the strength. Find a voice. Be heard.